Let go.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. Taking a look at Cleveland. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Young. Gary Neal is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Young left side. Goes back up. And he knocks down the jumper. Young's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The drive by James. There is Zhao. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Anderson Varejao hits them both. Here's Jack. Ariza, a screen on Thompson. Jack passes to Young. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Who won't that MVP?
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson with it. Now Jack defending. It's Thompson off the drive. Now the feed to Love. A rebound by the Nets.
I'm trying to pick him up.
Jack up on top. James covered. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Thompson in the posts. Off with the layup.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And Jack, here we go. Kicks to Young. Pocket 6. Here's Neal. He's covered by Irving. Here's Lopez. That's good. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Jack. There's the pass to Lopez. There's the pick. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lopez. Pass to Young. There's Neal with the 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. He dishes it to Thompson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ariza has the open look. Good, and Jack gets the assist. 6 points for Ariza.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Nice shot by James.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way. He spoke with Lionel Hollins, and Doris, take it away.
He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. In transition, here come the Nets. The kick out to Jack. Nets passing it around.
If I would play for you the entire game.
Reza dishes to Lopez from 15 feet away, and that one comes up a bit short.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
You know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Thompson, and at last they get one to fall.
Come on, man.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter.
That one looks like real. Let me get a break, coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Kyrie Irving subs in for Mo Williams. Thompson in at shooting guard. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with the Iman Shumpert. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Neal. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ariza hits them both.
Been a great game tonight for Ariza. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson outside. Shot's good. Thompson's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And Neal kicks to Jack. And Thompson sends it back. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Shumpert.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
They set the pick, and Jack kicks to Lopez. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Thompson again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
From deep three-point range, Brooklyn leading by 7. Ariza goes in. There's the dish to Young. And here's Neal outside. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
LeBron passes to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Out to Thompson to end the run. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Young sets a screen for Jack. He feeds it to Neal. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And the officials call goaltending. And so that brings the first half to a close.